Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Reverse 1999, and on today's video I will talk about the insight tree of a characters. Okay, so overall I will show you on my example who I will prioritize for my insight tree. I believe it's really important that you prioritize certain characters for that, because for some character insight tree is really important, but for some it's nothing big of the deal. The character can perform really well even with the insight too. So in my eyes I want to do a guide that should be helpful for your account. In a way you will know which insight tree characters you want to prioritize above everyone else, because as you know, getting an insight tree for a character is not that easy. So if you waste that first insight tree character properly, you could be in overall disadvantage. But again, it's not the biggest deal, because at the end of the day it's non-competitive PvE content, so you can just like chill, do your thing, and then eventually you will get the insight tree for your right characters. Okay, so currently I have 2, 4, 5, 2 insight characters. Baby Blue will be soon insight 2, Eagle maybe, Sotheby I will work a little bit on that, and Druids, but for now I keeping it low. I don't want to go full on in focus on like crazy amount of characters. I've been just focusing now on the 2 teams pretty much, Lilia, Soneto, Decap, Cornbloom, and then I use Charlie, Baby Blue, Eagle, Sotheby sometimes, plus I can switch few things. I can use DK pretty much in both of this teams, so he's pretty diverseful. She is pretty diverseful definitely here. Okay, so the good question now is, RoKage, since this event is so god tier in related of the materials that you can buy by finishing the Thief story mode, you grind the stage 14 constantly, and then in that way you will get plenty of puppy coins, and in that way you will gather a bunch of insight materials that will be definitely helpful for the both pay to win and free to play players. So most of us now will have a chance to insight tree a character. This is my thinking overall. I want to insight tree a character that will be most useful for my account. I wanna maximize the amount of damage with my insight tree. So I believe you should take the same approach. For my first insight tree character, I want to have a character that I will maximize the amount of damage he can do. So for example, my Lilia right here, I want to maximize the amount of damage I produce with her, because she's my main 6-star DPS. My other DPS, really important DPS, is Charlie. Okay, also one of the characters that I will prioritize insight tree, because again I will maximize the amount of damage. I will show you that. So this is pretty much my first 2 high priority insight tree characters. You of course can put like, okay, I want to insight tree this 3 characters. Okay, you need to take some of you need to set up some kind of a goal, because at the end of the day for my Lilia I need to get these materials, and for example for Charlie I need to get pretty much the same materials, except this one will be different one. So at the same time I can pretty much grind the inside for 2 characters. Low-key, you know what I mean? Okay, so the why I want to insight tree for my Lilia, because then I will maximize the amount of damage I will do, because the insight tree is this one: Psy Cubes, basic critical rate bonus plus 100%. Okay, for me that means much bigger rate to do a critical hits. Lilia is all about critting. More crits I will do, at the end of the day I will do much more damage, because when I do crits she will do additional attacks, and that helps me a ton. Then after that insight I also need to work furthermore on a resonate, so I additionally also increase her critical rate. It is 23.5%, but I can definitely make it bigger as I progress, as I level up right here. So that is my goal, and that will be the most helpful for my account overall. Okay, why that insight tree is so good for me? Because I choose Thunderous Applause Psycube that I said it's just created for the Lilia pretty much. You don't want to apply that Psycube to any other character except Lilia, because you get that critical rate up plus 12%, but you get a really bad attack stat overall. If you look at other Psycube 6-star, look at the base rate for the attack. But at the end of the day, it's not big of the deal, because here I want to get that critical rate. And what Insight Tree says for Lilia, that we're gonna increase Psycube's critical rate by 100%. That means this will go double, okay? 24%. Don't be mistaken that it will go above 100%. No, it won't give you guaranteed crits. But definitely this will increase to 24%. And then we have a resonate, yeah, we have resonate, which I will have additional critical rate up with critical damage up. So we're gonna pretty much go from, let we say, 25% chance to from 30 to 50% critical rate up. Okay, so definitely for me, Insight Tree for Lilia will be highly important. Okay, Cornbloom is an amazing character, top tier character, and definitely I can get already pretty much the Insight Tree for that. I just need to grind this, which is nothing too hard. I'm leaving out some of those stages that I didn't have to grind the material. I can do this with no problem, but I will save those clear drops. But at the end of the day, even though I can easily do that now, maybe I will save up those materials for someone else, because Insight Tree for her, when the caster is attacked by an enemy in status down, negative status, or control, damage taken minus 20%. Okay. She can put that status down on a character with her debuff. So pretty much she will have another damage reduction, minus 20%. For me, honestly, that's really good. For me, that's really good. I saw multiple people saying, yo, Insight Tree for Cornbloom is not so much like important. But I'm highly thinking sometimes that, like in most cases, I would prefer that 20% of damage reduction, because she tends to die. No, she's not a squishy character, but this will additionally give her an amazing damage reduction. Plus, constantly, I can put debuff. But okay, this is the condition. I need to think about that. But definitely, she could be my top 4, top 3 choices on this account. Lilia first, Charlie will be second one that I will Insight Tree. Again, I just need to get one of those and then this, and I can already incite her. So pretty much I have already so many options. I'm just like being patient and I want to make the right decision. Insight Tree for her is huge in my eyes. When the caster starts the round with HP above 50%, then the damage dealt plus 20% for one turn. One round. Okay, now when I think about this, okay, when the caster starts the round, so it could be any round. Okay, as long as I have her HP plus 50%, she's gonna do bigger damage plus 20 on the next round. So this will work crazy good in the beginning, which is like really important that she does that additional damage. I don't know, for my 2 teams, that would be really good for me, because you can do multiple rounds with plus 20% damage dealt, because she will have plus 50% HP. I like this, and then I can raise her to level 60 and I'll be doing even bigger damage. I don't know, I'm like Lilia, I'm 100% sure with that critical bonuses and all of that she will flourish. Cornbloom, in my eyes, I need to see it furthermore. She's still not needing it for now, but in most cases that would be so much helpful for me, but I won't use it yet. I want to keep it for now, especially for the future. New characters will drop, you know, don't go now all in. That's how I see it. But Lilia and Charlie, I would have that additional damage for my 2 teams, which they are main DPS. She's mental one, Charlie, and a reality damage, yeah, is Lilia. So I would focus in my case on these 2 characters. Then Cornbloom, Soneto is also here in the mix. When the caster is status up or position status, right? Critical resist and critical defense plus 15%. So pretty much when someone does a lot of crits, that can be extremely helpful. Still, I don't find it like, yo, you need to invest in her and Insight 3. She'll work just well with Insight 1 and Insight 2, and this won't make such a huge difference. So I definitely I'm not prioritizing her. DK? Base stats will be increased. Of course, base stats always gets increased. Then you can get to resonant level 15. All of that is so much important for my Charlie and for my Lilia. Because of that, DPS will increase tremendously. When the caster attacks, if the caster's HP percentage is lower than the target, leech rate plus 15. Also nothing like, yo, I need to have her in Insight 3 right now. No. So guys, here in my case, I want to see Baby Blue. This is the process of thought that I encourage you do on your account. Like, take a look, see the right things. So here I will get her to Insight 2, this will be helpful, and then Insight 3, when the caster takes mental damage, gives the attacker 1 stack of Wonderland Visitor for 2 rounds. Damage bonus minus 10%. It can stack. Okay, it can stack, but it's 2 rounds, but then it can stack, so it can be like 3 rounds, then stack 5 rounds, and then you lose like 2-3 rounds, and then it's over. But pretty much that's a nice damage reduction for this character, and I honestly think this can be extremely helpful for the Baby Blue. So this will be my take on this. I'm definitely working first on Lilia Insight 3, then on the Charlie Insight 3. I will get both of the teams crazy DPS buff, and then afterwards Baby Blue or Cornbloom, vice versa, I will see, and that's it. And then I will see for other characters, probably in future, Sotheby and everything else, but that's for the future, not at this moment yet. This is how I see it, and this type of analysis you should do for your account, because I cannot say you precisely what you should do. It solely depends on your account and your strategy you want to take it. But I believe that first character, it pretty much, that's like a fact for every single account. Get the Insight 3 that is most useful for your account, that you get that DPS up tremendously, and the Insight 3 can do that because also you're leveling up to level 60. Of course, most people will get it to like level 30 to 50 of the Insight 3. 60, it will be such a huge investment, so probably that won't be worth it yet, but definitely you will do so much bigger damages, especially in my Charlie case and Lilia case. I would flourish with Insight 3, so I definitely will do it like that. Okay, for the end, I can just show you the logic. 1 second. I can show you the logic. Here it is. So pretty much depending on your progress right now, for example, Centurion, she would be like, in my example, Lilia, go for Centurion. If you have like Eternity, go for her. You know, all your main DPS that will benefit from the Insight 3, you should be focused on this type of stuff. Okay, I believe I went in enough detail. I don't need to furthermore explain pretty much anything. I believe everything is clear. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. And yeah, see you next one. Bye.